Our main feature today on EA TV, two great clubs. It's coming up for you live. There's no geography, of course, in terms of the rivalry here at Anfield today with the visit of the club from southwest London, Chelsea. But there has been a lot of history because somehow they've been paired together in so many different competitions and they've had some fantastic battles, and we look forward to another one, Alan.
Yeah, I think it will be a battle. Maybe one of those matches the sets of players won't be particularly looking forward to because they know it's going to be tight, it's going to be hard work, maybe a little physical as well.
Number 9, Roberto Firmino. Number 23, Xherdan Shaqiri. And number 10, Sadio Mane.
Liverpool striving to impress us a bit more today than they did in their last game when they lost away against Southampton.
Well, it all went on in that 5-4 defeat. Defensively, it was a shocker, but you'd see them calming down and maybe getting a draw here.
This is the Liverpool side. Virgil van Dijk plays with Joel Matip as the centre-backs, and at the point of attack, just one lone striker. Here's the Chelsea lineup. Azpilicueta starts with Marcos Alonso as the fullbacks. Eden Hazard starts. He was man of the match in his last game. Gonzalo Higuain is the sole striker today. Liverpool then have kicked off. Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. And now the shot! Threw everything behind that shot and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
To Robertson. Roberto Firmino. Pass threaded through. Jorginho Wijnaldum. They've gone wide. Chance to get the ball in the box. It's Mane. Cut out the pass. He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. It's a good place to win the ball here. Fabinho made a quick interception. Azpilicueta. Conte. Chelsea on the attack. Now the possibility for a cross. He's had a look at the ref, he knows what's coming. Well, the player's not happy about the yellow card. It's a burden for him, of course, for the rest of the game now. And he's booked early on.
Yeah, he's saying, well, it's my first challenge, my first tackle, but the ref's not having any of it.
Robertson. Joel Matip. Van Dijk. Xherdan Shaqiri. Liverpool lose possession. Gonzalo Higuain. A chance to break away now on the counter. Here's Willian. Great play from the attacker. Won it, has to clear it. Conte! It's a fast start here.
They deserve that goal. They've been the better team early on.
Well, they all count the same, but he won't ever get an easier one.
No, I don't think so. But he was there, right place, right time.
Chelsea in front. Wijnaldum. Now Sadio Mane to Robertson. Very good forward thinking from Liverpool, always on the front foot. And that will end the threat, at least for the moment. Fabinho trying to get the ball. Now Willian. That's Filiqueta. Liverpool take over possession again. Liverpool will get the throw. To Robertson. Fabinho. Joel Matip. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Cleared away, well away from goal. That's Filiqueta. Mateo Kovacic. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Incisive ball from Higuain. Struck the post here. Wonderful interception. Willian! And that's a corner, Chelsea. Corner's taken. Defended well. Conte. Conte can certainly run, and he's running at the opponents now. Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack. Roberto Firmino. Delivered into the box. And he's volleyed it in!
He's one of these lads, I think, that he's confident on the volley. He showed it there, didn't he?
He took it on, and that showed a bit of courage, but he was rewarded for his bravery with the perfect volley.
Well, sometimes they can fly into Rose Ed, but that one, back of the net. Well done, son.
So away we go at 1-1. Mateo Kovacic. Higuain. To Robertson. Now Van Dijk. Well, that's gone back to the goalkeeper. And they're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. Proper tackle, that. Robertson. Fabinho. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. Jorginho Wijnaldum. It's Sadio Mane. Could get the ball into the box now. All about picking the right pass now as he cuts it back. Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper. Hazard. Marcos Alonso. Eden Hazard. And it's Higuain in the clear. Offside. That's an easy decision. That's steered through. Got to keep his nerve here. Goal, Chelsea. And here he was, faced by the goalkeeper. That was the challenge. In you go. Easy as you like.
It looks easy, doesn't it? But I can tell you it's not. You have to be at the top of your game to try it and to convert it.
So it's a problem for Liverpool. They are trailing. Wijnaldum. It's Mane. Robertson. Fabinho. Well, here comes the support. Roberto Firmino. Sadio Mane. Needs to clear his lines. And that's dealt with the problem. Mateo Kovacic. Marcos Alonso. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. Now Rudiger. David Luiz. That's a poor touch, and the possession's gone away. It's Mane. In towards Mane. Well, all credit for taking the volley on, but in the end, nowhere near the target.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and you get it off a fraction, and that can happen. It goes wide. Eden Hazard. Conte. Eden Hazard.
Here's Antonio Rudiger. Conte. Azpilicueta. Lovely, incisive pass. Well, it's come to nothing in the end. An incisive pass. Corner for Chelsea. Short corner. Wijnaldum. Joel Matip. Fabinho. Now Sadio Mane. And they've spread it out wide here. The equaliser here. A really vibrant, venomous volley.
Oh, the cross was great for him, and it made up his mind, and what a goal.
Look at this again. The most venomous of volleys.
Well, one for the scrapbook this. He won't score many better.
Well, I want to see this again, this goal. Brilliant entertainment. The scores are level again. Very tight affair here.
Number 9, Roberto
Hazard.
Firmino.
Mateo Kovacic. Roberto Firmino. Made a quick interception. Free kick coming up. And they get it away. Kovacic. Conte. Hazard. Chelsea's corner now. In by Hazard. Defended well. Well, this isn't going to be a stroll in the park for Liverpool.
No, it's really tough to predict this one, Martin. Can't see a winner at the moment.
Roberto Firmino. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. It's a very good interception. Goalkeeper on his toes, off his line, and he can kick it away. They can be quick on the break now. Conte. Incisive pass. Willian! He blocked it then. Has to clear it. Good tackle. Will be a corner though. Corner taken by Eden Hazard. It is a corner that's too close to the goalkeeper. He'll catch them all day. Being closed down here. It's good vision to be able to switch the play there. This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. Azpilicueta. Mateo Kovacic. Gonzalo Higuain. Good vision from Higuain. Willian. Hazard, and he scored! It was a wonderful watch, that goal.
Well, it's come in from a long way out, and from that angle, it's not always easy to finish.
Defenders caught out by it in the end. Well, Liverpool in the losing position. Roberto Firmino. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Well, the goalkeeper will hope that it stays like that throughout the game. Jorginho is the man who's getting the ball in key areas for his team.
As well as I've seen him play for a while.
It's Sadio Mane. Threads it through. What a good way to score.
Oh, that was schoolboy stuff. Having just scored, they concede at the other end. Lack of concentration.
The goal from a player who's been defending so bravely, so nobly, and now he's gone upfield and done this.
Yeah, a bit of a collector's item that. He doesn't get too many, but this is an important one.
Well, it's level again in the match. What a roller coaster ride it's been. Here's Willian. Gonzalo Higuain. Eden Hazard. Higuain. With Conte. Willian. With great vision here. Superb save.
He shouldn't have had it.
Eden Hazard. How's he done that? It's a fantastic save. It must be. He has come to the rescue this time. Xherdan Shaqiri. Robinho. Van Dijk. Probing the pass. Sadio Mane. Here's the shot. Good block. Well, he clears the danger. Conte. Now Willian. Here's Willian. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Goalkeeper is there for him, and he's played it to him. Just a little nudge to nudge you in the direction of what's coming up on EA Sports for you. Our coverage of the Premier League fixture. Liverpool, they'll be facing Cardiff City away from home.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one.
Liverpool penalised. Liverpool with a yellow card to their name and that player.
Yeah, I don't think you can argue with that at all.
That's another excellent run from Willian. Really got this in his game. And you could see what he was trying to do. Passed it into the net, but passed it off target. Well off target. Van Dijk. Wijnaldum. And they've got a man out wide. He can cut it back now. Oh, he's kept it out. Must take the lead here. Brilliant defending. It saved a certain goal.
He was almost wheeling away to celebrate there.
Here's Willian. Robertson's given the ball away. Hazard. Here's to put them in front. And a score now. Well, for a fraction of a second, Alan, I thought he was going to keep it out. He did get a touch on the ball, the goalkeeper, but in it went.
Yeah, he's annoyed with himself there. He's his own harshest critic and feels he should have done better.
Liverpool behind. They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Good cross into the near post. And that's into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Not the hardest thing he'll have to do today by any means. Xherdan Shaqiri. Now Van Dijk. It's Mane. Fabinho. Roberto Firmino. Eden Hazard. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Gonzalo Higuain. Here's a chance to move forward from midfield after that interception. He can't keep it on the pitch, it's gone out for a throw. Fabinho. Van Dijk. Now Sadio Mane. Return pass. And shoots! Great hands. Roberto Firmino. Roberto Firmino. On to Xherdan. Shot on! Kept out by Kepa, the Spain goalkeeper. Liverpool straight away wanting to win it back by pressing high. Higuain. Eden Hazard. Now Rudiger. David Luiz. Conte. Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that. That's Piliqueta. Well, the action is going to continue here. We've got 4 minutes of added time. Mateo Kovacic. It's a gentle header, really, and no threat to the goalkeeper.
No, he could have saved that with his eyes closed.
Roberto Firmino. Van Dijk. Wijnaldum. Slipped through. And there was danger, but he's cleared it. And that will be a corner for Liverpool. Corner's taken. Good defensive clearance there. Fabinho. Now Van Dijk. Robertson. It's Sadio Mane. Well, deep defending here, but he's got the ball. That's Piliqueta. Conte. Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. Kovacic. Gonzalo Higuain. That's the end of the first half. Well, what a player. What a performance in that first half, Alan.
Oh, it was a top performance in that first half. Couple of goals for him, and everything he tried came off. He scared that defence to death, and he'd just be hoping to do the same in the second half.
That's his steered through. Got to keep his nerve here. Goal, Chelsea. And they've spread it out wide here.